morning everyone, welcome to a brand new vlog. I hope you've all had lovely weeks and been lucky enough to enjoy some gorgeous spring weather. We have definitely had some beautiful days down in Bournemouth, but today is not so great. It's quite grey and misty, and if you watched my last vlog you'll know that today I'm on the hunt for the perfect pair of blue jeans for our upcoming trip. I need a new pair, and usually I'm pretty good at bargain hunting. I love Vinted and I've done lots of online orders recently. I've shown you my hauls, but I just feel like jeans, I want to try them on and make sure they're perfect, so I actually don't care. I don't have a budget, I just want them to be nice and comfy and to love them and want to put them on. So that's what we're here to do today. And then later, I am so excited to share this with you. My husband Andy and I are off to see the Gipsy Kings. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for ages. Andy booked this as a treat for us actually just before Christmas. So it's been a while we've been waiting to go, and I can't wait. We're going to see them here in Bournemouth at the Bournemouth International Centre. It's also known as the BIC. It's kind of one of the big venues along with the pavilion down here where we get lots of cool shows, and we've never been, so it'll be our first time visiting the venue as well. And I'm half Spanish, so I grew up in Spain listening to the Gipsy Kings, and this is like a little childhood dream come true. My family are so jealous, and I did invite them. I did say come down, but nobody is local to Bournemouth. Andy and I relocated here 3 years ago, so they're not really that close by. So it is just the two of us, but I am so excited for our little date night tonight with the Spanish music. If this is your first time watching one of my vlogs, then welcome. I'm Natalia. I make home, travel and lifestyle vlogs, and we have a travel series coming up very shortly for you. Recently, I have been getting my spring wardrobe all together, so this is going to finish it off because I have bought loads and loads of bits. And I also mentioned last time that I did order a haul from Shein, so that has arrived. Handbag arrived from Vinted, which is gorgeous. Can't wait to show you that later, so I will show you that little haul later on as well. But right now I am going to get inside and try and find these jeans. As I say, I'll probably have a little coffee, wake myself up in the meantime, and yeah, then we will be on the hunt. So this week I have been getting ready for our upcoming trip to Krakow in Poland and to Zakopane in the Tatra Mountains in Poland. So I have been doing a few bits and bobs. I've booked my nail appointment. I did actually book a haircut, but to be honest, I don't need one. I booked it really well in advance, so I cancelled that and changed it for just a little fringe trim. So I'm just going to get these bits shortened up a little bit just to give me some extra volume in the front. I have washed my makeup brushes and gone through my little list, because I always have a list if we're going on holiday of things I need to do before we go, things I need to remember to pack, and things I need to remember to do for Eddie, our Whippet dog, who is boarding. So yeah, I've been trying to get myself in a good position, and I'm actually really excited because one of the Shein tops I think will be perfect to wear for tonight as well. So I'm so pleased I got a few bits for spring, because I just realised I had a massive gap in my wardrobe, because I do a lot of clear outs, and I forget that like every year when I put my clothes away that season for the next one, I do a bit of a clear out, and then I have all these gaps. So I'm really pleased I got some things, because the weather has been warming up. Although it's grey today and I am wearing a jumper, it's only the last couple of days that have been a little bit chilly. In fact, the weather has been really nice and up to sort of 16-17 degrees some days. So it's just so lovely. It's just so nice when you start to get a few more warm days rather than cold ones, and it's just such a lovely feeling. I can't wait to get a bit of colour on me because I'm feeling very white, but that will come. It's nice to see some sunshine, isn't it? There's a couple of bits I need to get still for our upcoming trip in boots and things, so I'll pick those up, but focus is the jeans. So wish me luck. Let's see if I can come home with a good pair. Right, let's get in and have a look around and wish me luck. Okay, I'm inside M&S changing rooms. I'll show you the ones I picked out. This is what I'm wearing today. Just wearing some joggers to make this easier. Some straight ones. These are £48. These are super soft, and these are the cigarette high-rise ankle length for £35. Oh my god, look at that. That's where I've been carrying everything on my wrist, so just ignore that. I've got these super soft, straight, high-rise, full-length ones, and these are £35, also super soft. And these M&S Magic Lily Slim, high-rise, full-length ones. Magic jean. Stretch fabric to lift and shape, tummy smoothing technology, and a no-gap waistband. Interesting. These are £46. I've also picked up these, which are the Mum high-rise ankle length ones. It says new and improved fit if you've had them previously. Looks like they're a bit different. I got these in a long because I was worried about the ankle length. And these are just £30. So let's try them on and see what we think. Okay, we're out. It was impossible to film because it's really, really busy at the moment. So unfortunately, all we have got is footage of me in the dressing rooms. So hopefully you enjoyed that, especially the light in the next changing room, which was like right in my eyeball. Really, really nice and glamorous. But it was pretty successful. I actually think that I preferred all of the jeans in Next. They were much more comfortable. The size was a little bit more forgiving, I would say. The M&S ones, the styles were very nice, but they did have a lot that were 100% cotton. And as you saw, like one of the pairs I couldn't even get on, unfortunately. So, and also again, for that kind of walking around a city, I definitely want them to be comfy. I don't want to be thinking that, oh, these aren't the right jeans for today. They need to be super comfy and practical. So yeah, I think I got the right ones, but I will show you when I get home. And I can confirm I have left with 2 pairs of jeans. Aim to find the perfect pair of blue jeans. I found what I need for my holiday. I would say that striving for the perfect pair of jeans was ambitious, and actually, further to my market research, I think it might just be impossible. There are just so many styles nowadays, aren't there? It was just really hard because I kept thinking in my head, oh, I like that, but it won't go with that for the evening. It wouldn't go quite right with that either, but it would be good for the daytime, or etc, etc. So in short, it's not an easy task. As I said, I absolutely hate jeans shopping. It is the hardest thing to do, and nowadays there are so many styles. Like literally going back, how many different styles of jeans did I try? Like possibly like 8 or so different styles I tried today, and they're all ever so slightly different. And I didn't even try them all. There were loads of other styles that I didn't try because I knew that I didn't want wide leg, for example, because I just don't think that's practical for like walking around a city. I did leave with 2 pairs of jeans, and I picked up a t-shirt in Next as well. So I did Actually, that was not too bad. Also picked up Mum a little cheeky gift for Mother's Day, so that was quite useful. It is about lunchtime. I did grab myself a sandwich down in M&S when I was there as well, so I'll have that when I get home. But let's get home, let's see the boys and do the rest of the day. Guys, I absolutely love this iced tea from M&S. It's so delicious. I'm back home now. I'm going to have my little M&S lunch that I picked up and just sitting for a minute with Eddie, who we took to have his nails cut this morning. So if you saw that the last time, you'll know that that was a bit dramatic, but apparently he's getting better. Here he is, having his little pig's ear as a treat. He hasn't really featured much in the recent videos, so how have you been? Not much to say, nothing new, just a bit busy right now. So I'm going to have my lunch and then I'm going to tidy the flat a little bit, and then I will show you all the bits I got and the deliveries that came this week. Hello again. So I've just cleaned the flat nice and tidy, and it's still only just after lunchtime, so I can chill out a little bit after this before getting ready for the concert. I'm so excited, but I did say I would go through the bits I got. So let's start with what I bought today. So not on my list, but I happened upon it. This is the M&S Eau de Parfum in Sweet Water Lily, and this was £16 for 50ml, and I spritzed it, and it just really has a lovely spring smell, so I thought that would make a nice little token gift for Mum for Mother's Day next week. I love, as you know, M&S and Next fragrances. I use them all the time as my daytime perfume. I might have got a little bottle myself if I didn't already have 2 on the go already. The whole reason we went out today was jeans, and I think I tried on about 10 pairs of jeans, and it was quite funny actually, because when I went to pay for them in Next, which is where I ended up buying them, the lady said the same thing. She just hates buying jeans. It's just such an ordeal, isn't it? You saw all the ones I tried on. I only went to Marks and Spencer and Next today. I was very targeted in terms of where I was going. I know that I can rely on those for quality and variety. I wanted to just try some different things as an alternative to the skinny jean. I do own barrel leg. I might take some barrel leg jeans with me actually in black, and wide leg, but I didn't think that the wide leg jeans would be great for city walking around. So I went for these column jeans from Next. I have never heard of a column jean before. I can't really tell you exactly what it is, other than it's kind of straight. It's kind of mum style, I would say. But I did really like the quality of the jean. It is got a bit of weight to it. It's that nice mid blue, and I think that's just right for this time of year, isn't it? They were £32. I got them in a UK size 16 and regular, and they're just a really lovely casual daytime jean with a t-shirt. It's just nice and relaxed fit, and yeah, I'm really happy with that for walking around. And I did get another pair. So let's be honest, did I find the perfect pair of jeans today? As I said, no. I think the thing is, as I say, with there being so much variety of style to choose from, I don't think there is a perfect jean at the moment. I would say I think the next pair of jeans is probably the most versatile pair, and I went for a classic skinny in black, also from Next. So previous pair was £32, these were £28. I thought that was an excellent price point for Next as well. They are just completely black, not washed out, and I think that that's quite smart. So I feel like that's going to be maybe my more evening jean, and picked up a little cheeky t-shirt as well. I thought this was so lovely. It's a grey, but it's kind of got a tint of blue, the grey t-shirt with bright orange, which I love orange. I feel like that's my summery colour. Best enjoyed on a sunny day. So nice and positive, and £16. Pretty cool on the back as well. It's got just like this seam running down it, and yeah, nice relaxed fit. Looks really nice with the blue jeans. So £16, I was quite happy with that as well. Next, I popped into Superdrug to get a few bits for the trip. So they had this Tangle teaser, and it was on offer for £8.50. This is the same one I have right now, I just have it in a pink. This is a lovely beigey one. It's just some dry shampoo, travel size, because I always take that with me. Some Sensodyne, little travel size. And lastly, a little Wild deodorant. I love Wild deodorant, I use it all the time. I haven't bought this size before. This was just £3 and the scent is Candy Floss. Oh, almost smells floral, to be honest. It says candy floss, but it kind of smells like sweets and flowers. So that is everything I got today, but I did get a few other bits during the week, so let me go through those as well. So Vinted, if you know me at all, you know I love a bit of Vinted. I bought some cracking things on Vinted recently, which I shared in my last video, and I had ordered 2 more things. One is yet to arrive, but this handbag is so gorgeous. This is originally Marks and Spencer. I got it on Vinted. It's a lovely vegan leather, but oh my God, it's so soft. I actually saw this in store. They had it in black, they had it in this lovely burgundy, and it was the burgundy one that I had my eye on. And I didn't go for it. And then when I went back to store to try and find it, it had sold out, and it had sold out online as well. So I was like, oh well, wasn't meant to be. And now I found this one on Vinted. She said she'd used it on one holiday and that was it. And it is genuinely in perfect condition. Like inside as well is completely spotless. It's gorgeous. And I think it's so much more versatile actually in the black. So I'm really, really happy with this. I got this for £12.50. So less than half price. They're £26 full price. It's got the lovely gold detailing. As I say, it's so lovely and buttery soft. And it's got a great size handle which you can adjust, so I can actually probably wear it as a crossbody if I need to at any point. And it's big enough to fit my camera and all of my bits in for the day around Krakow. So I am delighted. That is the handbag I'll be taking. I also had a beauty pie delivery, so I did need to get a couple of things that I was running out of, and I just love it when a beauty pie delivery comes. I'm a massive, massive fan of beauty pie. What? There goes the camera. I have been using beauty pie since about 2018. I just love it. I recommend it to anyone I know who hasn't used it. Definitely give it a try. The Super Healthy Skin Moisturiser. This is hands down my favourite moisturiser from Beauty Pie at that price point. It's around £19. Prices at Beauty Pie do fluctuate, but at the time of purchasing, this is £19 at member price. And I just love it. I absolutely love it. I've tried a few others and I still really like those, but I always come back to this one. I also got some super active capsules, the vitamin C ones. I always have the ceramide ones. They are the best, especially in summer, especially if you are going on a hot summer holiday and you think you might burn a little bit. Because they're ceramides, they repair the barrier of your skin, and I use them on my face. I might use them on my chest because I am one of those people that if I burn, it's going to be on my chest. But I do like these. I actually normally use the vitamin C serum that they do, but I thought this was really handy for travel because they're in these tiny little capsules which are biodegradable, and this was £16 at time of purchasing at members price. And lastly, Shein. I do love a bit of Shein for a few bits here and there. Some of their prices are just very, very tempting, aren't they? So firstly, still with the travel theme, I got a couple of things. I got 2 of these little serum dropper bottles. So I can decant my serums into this for travel because I definitely want to be taking my Beauty Pie hyaluronic acid. I got the ones in the 10ml size. It actually does tell you how many millilitres as well. It's even got the measuring, which I think is fantastic. And they had these in all different sizes. I will pop the price on the bottom of the screen for you. But they are glass. You can't really hear that. So I can reuse them. Really happy with those. Got 2 of those. I've not done this one before, but I noticed they had these. They are little plastic bottles for your foundation. So it's a pump and you can fill it up just by taking it off and popping it in there. And they were brilliant. I think I remember the price of these. I'll pop them on the screen, but I think this was 78p each. And I mean, I think you might struggle to reuse them. I will find out. You never know. But I did buy 3 just in case. I'm so happy about that because I hate taking my whole foundation bottle on holiday. I always have a fear that it's going to come out. I use the NARS foundation and it doesn't actually have a lid on top of the pump. It's just the pump or the lid, which is also separately annoying from NARS. At least this allows me to make sure it's secure, it's got a lid, and it's in a great size bottle as well. I don't see myself using more than that on holiday. Definitely not. I don't use very much foundation anyway. And these scrunchies, I love them. I am loving all the polka dot I'm seeing around at the moment. I have actually ordered a little polka dot dress off Debenhams. I think that'll look really nice for the daytime if it's warm whilst we're away, and just a lovely dress to have for spring. And I thought it'd be cute to have some polka dot scrunchies as well. So these are sort of that silky satiny fabric from Shein. I'll pop the price again on the bottom of the screen, but yeah, just one in black, one in cream, and the inverted colours. But yeah, love those. I think they're super cute. And then I got 2 tops from Shein because I was looking for something to wear in the evening, probably with jeans, because it will be a little bit colder whilst we are away in the evening. And it's quite nice to have these things anyway, and in fact I might wear one of these tonight to the Gipsy Kings. This is the first one. Hope you can see it's got these lovely mesh sleeves with little velvety polka dots, and then it's just a ribbed jersey material, so very comfortable. Both tops together were about £18, and also on the sleeve of this one it does have the ribbed material just along your forearm as well. But I think that's so lovely with a pair of blue or black jeans. And this one was a little bit louder. The material is more slinky, so it's not jersey, just so you're aware, because actually this isn't my favourite material. But you can't quite tell always, can you, from the pictures, so I wasn't quite sure. But I don't mind it, and I've tried it on and I do like how it looks. It's got a lovely high neck and it just buttons up at the back there. And the sleeves are actually completely open, so if you can see, you can like literally, your whole arm is kind of exposed. But it's got these lovely balloon sleeves with mesh and this gorgeous embroidery. So it's these lovely yellowy and pinky flowers with the green leaves. I just thought that was really pretty and romantic, and I thought it's kind of giving spring vibes, a little bit wintry as well, so I think it works for this time of year, and I think that will look really nice with like black skinny jeans, for example. So those are all of the purchases that arrived this week. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the tops, because when they arrived I was like, oh, I'm not sure this is me, but actually when I put them on I did really enjoy them. So it is quite nice sometimes to go for something that you wouldn't necessarily think is for you, just to try something different, because why not? You know, you only live once, you may as well give things a go. I'm really happy with those, but do let me know what you think. Let me know if you have found the perfect pair of jeans as well, because I would like to know where they are. Thank you very much. I'm very happy with what I bought, and I think they will cover everything I need. So I think I found the perfect jeans for this holiday. That I can say. I think I'm gonna chill out a little bit. I might paint my nails, and then later we actually went to M&S last night and picked up a bunch of M&S picky things to have for dinner, so we wouldn't have to cook and would hardly have to clean before the concert tonight, and can spend time getting ready. I've got a lovely bottle of wine in the fridge that Andy and I will have before we go. So yeah, next up we will start getting ready. The idea was to have sort of tapas style food before we went out, and I had planned to make the tapas myself, but I knew this would happen. The day runs away with me, and I did not want to stress out. I wanted to make sure that I had lots of relaxing time before the concert and had some time with Eddie. I'm gonna go and chill out on the sofa a little bit, and then later on we will get ready together. Eddie has come to see me whilst I do my nails. You awake now? Did you have a nice walk with Eddie? Did you? Are you a handsome boy and had a nice manicure today? Oh, good boy. Yes to both of those. Oh, very nice stretch. I don't know if he's trying to tell me if he wants his nails done, but I'm going to do mine, mate. Okay. Okay. Right on my lap. Oh, good boy. Gone to bed now. Nope, you're coming back. Okay, go on then. Never mind, I've literally an open bottle of nail varnish. Okay. Angry. This is great. I can work with this. No problem. I've realised I've only got very wintry colours to paint my nails with. I used the CND Vinylux colours and I haven't bought any since winter. I'm actually really looking forward to getting my nails done. You have probably noticed from all of my videos, my nails are absolutely horrendous at the moment. And that is because I spent a large portion of last year with gel on my nails rather than the biab that I thought it was. I normally just go for gel on holidays, and last year I went for biab. Went to a different salon to have it taken off eventually, only to discover that it was not genuine biab and my nails got completely ruined. So that is why I often don't have nail varnish on. I've just been using treatments on them for strengthening. It's such a nice treat to do on holiday and I don't really do it any other time. Be nice to have some nice spring nails soon. It's a little bit later on. I am going to have a glass of wine. I'm going to show you the wine I've got, and I thought I would show you the bits that we got from M&S for dinner to make the day easier for us. This is the wine we're having. This is one of my favourites, a Pouilly Fumé. Andy likes this one as well, don't you, Bo?
Yes. One of the few I do like.
True. He's much harder to... Well, actually, we're both quite hard to please. I was going to say you're harder to please, but I don't think that's true. I'm using my little... I can't see it. There we go in the light. My little bottle stopper that I got in Portugal. Is that not gorgeous? I got that on Andy and I's very first holiday together. This is what we've got. Absolute feast. So, start over here. We've got a Fuet Iberico. So this is like a... very common in Spain, these Fuet salamis, but they've started selling them in England now, which is good. I've got to be honest, they're quite a basic salami, but I do like it and it's nice to have something a little bit Spanish tonight. Green goddess salad, this just looked so nice with all the seeds, avocado, and the dressing looks really nice. I feel like that's avocado dressing. It's got broccoli, sugar snaps, just sounds really yummy. And then I got a couple of avocados extra to pop in there because we love avocado. The cheddar and onion quiche. Coleslaw just looks like a really nice creamy one. Looks like there's some chive and cabbage and bits in there. It's just got a few different colours, so that looked really nice. Char grilled artichokes, some marinated anchovies. We love this when we're abroad. I love this when I'm in Spain, so keen to see what they're like from M&S. Olives, we love olives in this house, and Andy liked these especially because of the absolutely giant chunks of garlic, so I'm here for that. And then a lovely fruit salad. This just looked really appealing and I thought it would be nice to have that. Even if we don't have it today, we can have it tomorrow with breakfast or something, but it just looked really, really nice. We have got quite a nice selection to have later on tonight, but it is getting on in the day, so I've done my nails now. Still brown, unfortunately, wintry colour, but it's nice to have them painted. And yeah, gonna have a glass of wine and chill out. Andy's now hanging out with the dog. He's taken over as a carer for Eddie. Not that we don't love a cuddle with the dog, but always has a fifth sense that he knows when we're going out, so he becomes very clingy.
And starts cuddling. And look at this.
Yeah, look, burying.
Look at this.
Burying himself in there.
Doesn't want to be on the camera.
Are you excited for Gipsy Kings?
I'm indeed.
Ooh! What song do you hope they play?
Only the song. I don't know what they're called.
You just know what they sound like.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's them.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
them.
Yeah, I know the two main ones.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Bamboleo.
Of course.
And
I'm not going to sing it because this is going on the internet. I'm not putting anyone through that.
Is it? Volare.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
That
We like that one.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
I like the lots of other ones, but I'm worried about copyright, so I won't state them here. Hello again. Right, we are starting to get ready. So let's get my hair out my face. I'm going to do my makeup first and then get dressed before we go out because I don't trust myself. I'll probably spill something on myself. We've had a really nice day, actually, so far. It's been nice and chill. Nice to have the house cleaned up. Andy actually made me some lovely pancakes this morning as well, which is really nice, gluten-free. We've got a lovely M&S dinner to look forward to. This wine is really yum. This one was from Asda. It was extra special. I've done my foundation and concealer, so I'm just going to do the rest and we get ready to go. I forgot to show you something earlier. Part of my Shein haul. This I got from Shein, and it is a hairdryer travel carry case. And oh my god, look at the size of it. So I have a Shark hairdryer. So for reference, inside already is my Shark and curling wand. But I still have room for some of the attachments as well, and that was between £5 and £6 on Shein. So I am so happy with that. It sort of flaps over, and then it's got these little poppers as well. Anyway, I have done my makeup, really. The only thing I haven't done is lips, which I won't do until just before we go out, because what's the point? And I will just curl my hair quickly, have some food, and then just before we go, I think I will put my lippy on, jewellery and such, but I'm going to wear one of those Shein tops and my new black jeans when we go out. Need to decide what shoes, and I think I'm going to wear my Vinted bag. I'm actually a bit sad that I won't be able to share what it looks like properly from the outside, but I did take a little photo of what it looks like in the daytime from the outside the Bic on a morning walk the other day, and I will try and show you as much as I can when I'm in there, but I don't know what the restrictions will be like. We will see, but I will do my best for you. I forgot to say as well that this little flap is a heat mat, so you can use it, and then that is your heat mat. Is that not brilliant for like £5-6? I'm so delighted with that. They had them in different colours. They had pink and they had beige, but I went very practical and I went black. Okay, I am all ready to go. So this is the Shein top. I really like it. I think it's really lovely, and I think it's actually really perfect for tonight. I'm so excited. Andy's just getting ready himself. I'm all good to go. I'm going to get my bag ready and everything, and then we can head off. Oh, so excited. Oh, we're going in. Wow, that was incredible. We just got home and I'm about to take all my makeup off, and honestly, it was so great. Like, they had a warm-up band and they were brilliant, and I think there were some relations of the guy who was in Gipsy Kings, the original Gipsy Kings, because the show included Nicolás Reyes, who is one of the original Gipsy Kings, and I think they were like part of the same family, all of them. But it was just amazing. So we had half an hour of that, and then we had like another hour and a half, I think, after an interval of Gipsy Kings, and it was incredible. I would say probably about halfway through, somebody, well maybe not, I think even earlier than halfway through, somebody got up and started dancing on our side of the auditorium, and then a few more joined, then a few more joined, then a few more, and I was thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna get up in a minute. And then they played Baila, 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 Baila Me. And that was it. I was like, gotta get up, gotta dance. And that was it. We were just dancing for the rest of the show, but it was so good. We had such a good time. I hope you could see a little bit about what the venue is like. It was nice to have a little look around, and we'll definitely go to something else because that was our first time. It was a really good show. I'm so glad we went. It was just such a childhood memory, emotive show. And I was just saying to Andy that I do want on record that I have now sung with the Gipsy Kings and danced with them. So I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry that I couldn't take you inside of the show, but hopefully you got a little bit of a taste of what it was like. I hope you all have lovely weeks ahead, and I will see you very soon in the next vlog. Bye!